YouTube, what's going on? It's Geethers back with another video. And listen, before we get even into it, okay, like the video for me, subscribe if you're new to the channel, hit that notification bell for me so you don't miss any more uploads, and then comment down below what you want to see next. Okay, we're on the road to 1,000 subscribers right now, trying to hit that margin. You know what I'm saying? Each little goal matters. All right, so I want you, if y'all these videos, just help me out with that. Be greatly appreciated. All right, now all that out of the way, let's get you straight into it. Okay, guys. So this build, crazy center build. I mean, 7 foot tall. It can do everything. Play make a little bit, get to the rim, drive, put the ball on the ground and get a dunk, go in the post, shoot the ball. It's crazy. All right, so let me not waste any more of y'all's time. Let me just show y'all the build. Okay, 7 foot tall, 256 pounds, 7'10" wingspan. Okay, this build is a great defensive. It's great on offense because it has the speed, has the height, has everything. So we'll start off with the finishing. Of course, you get an 80 driving dunk. That gives you the quick drops off 1, the best dunk package in the game, pretty much. You get limitless takeoff, I believe, on bronze. No, you get it on silver. My bad. You get limitless takeoff on silver. So you catch the ball like on the corner, people are overplaying you, or on the wing, people are overplaying you. You can put 1 dribble, take off, and dunk the ball. All right, it's crazy build. You get, of course, 88 standing dunk. So if you're down low, you have a mismatch, you're gonna be able to dunk on somebody. I believe you get big man contact dunks as well. 79 3-point shot, 80 mid-range. The 80 mid-range really more so you can get that 20 shooting badges because you need them on this type of build when corner specialists and catch and shoot are tier 3s. But 79 3 ball, y'all might be saying, oh, you know, it's hard to shoot in this game. I want something in the 80s. Trust me, that you want to have that higher defense. So the 79 3 ball it's fine. You'll be able to shoot with it. Okay, people are shooting with 70 or even below 73 balls. So if you know what you're doing and you're just spotting up in the corner, not trying to do too much, you know what I mean, you're going to be able to green your shots. Okay, now we have a 75 pass accuracy as well. Like y'all know, I play rec and pro-am, so this pass accuracy for some centers, they can still chug the ball off the court and not have any pass accuracy, but it's a lot better to have that pass accuracy. I mean, if you catch the ball off a rebound, you just have the luxury of chucking it up the court to whoever's open. That's huge. Okay, so you don't just have to hand it off to your point guard. You can just start the fast break then and there. So that's a big part of this build. And then the 9 playmaking badges. Then the defensive. Now, a lot of center builds, I like seeing the 99 interior, 99 block, and 99 defensive rebound, so you can get that Hall of Fame anchor, Hall of Fame rebound chaser, Hall of Fame pogo stick. But when I tell y'all, gold is plenty. Okay, gold is plenty, and if you know what you're doing, you're putting yourself in the right situations. You have a 93 on all these stats, and you have the gold badges, you'll be fine. Okay, and it just saves some badges so you put on some other stuff, right? And then you get that 85 offensive rebound as well, 61 steal, so you can get interceptor on bronze if you want it, get in the passing lanes a little bit. And then the speed is a huge part about it, right? Now you might say 69 speed is not a lot, 59 excel is not a lot, but if you're being smart and doing your Gatorade workouts, you're getting +4 and you're getting over 60 excel, over a 70 speed. Okay, so that's a lot for your center. That's really good for your center because you also get the weight, so you get 86 strength. You get, and with the +4, if you're doing your workout, that's a 90 strength right there, right? You get an 80 vertical, which is gonna help you jump out the gym to get the rebounds and dunk the ball, right? 84 stamina. It's a tiny bit low, you would think, but you're the center, so you're not doing all the dribbling and stuff. You're spotting up on offense pretty much, maybe send screens and rolling, and on defense you're in the paint, right? So you don't need the crazy high stamina. And besides that, I mean, that's the attributes right there. I mean, like I said, the 60 free throw, you know, I play rec and pro-am. I feel like this is more of this center build can do it all, park, rec, anything. But if you're playing rec and pro-am, you're like, I want to have higher than 60 free throw. If you have a free throw that you know how to time consistently, my main player that I use is point guard, and the point guard, you know, they have to be the offense. I have a 62 free throw, I believe. But if you know how to green it, it's gonna be fine. Okay. But yeah, I mean, that's the build right there, man. I'm gonna get into the badges right quick for y'all. But yeah, I mean, this is really good for your build. Now I believe, I'm trying to think. I don't even remember where I put double paint intimidation, of course, because this build is you're the head of the defense in the middle of the paint in the 2-3, or you're guarding the center on the pick and rolls and all that good stuff. So you need to be focused on defense, not so much the scoring aspect. But I got double paint intimidation. Like, let me just show you some of the other choices. I mean, of course, you can get limitless range, which is kind of crazy for this build. Spot of precision. You can get the glass cleaning ones, of course, and I mean that's pretty much the basis, right? So we'll go ahead and continue. And this build has a pretty cool name too. I mean, it's one of the more unique center names. And you would think, when you see this name, you think, oh, that's like a small forward. No, it's a 7-foot center that has the name of this. I can't even really, yeah, 2-way inside the arc score. I feel like that's a pretty, I haven't really seen that name for centers. And this is a really good center build. This is like the most badges you can get, right? So, we'll test the build out, show y'all what I personally put the badges on. Go ahead and bump this thing up to 99. See, when I'm doing this, new to these build videos, I always show the badges, and when I'm almost finished, I accidentally press B and guess out of it, but we're not doing that today. I'm telling y'all. But see, the thing is with this build, like, the way you play on it, you might want some, you know, some of the more post-scoring badges, but I think it's better to have some of these tier 1s. I mean, Limitless Takeoff Silver, throw Slithery on Bronze, Giant Slayer is because you're 7 foot tall. But Posterizer, you can get that on Bronze as a tier 2. You know, Aerial Wizard if you're catching some lobs, so that's a tier 1 or tier 2. I think you definitely want to throw one. Let me just throw this on Silver for now, because I think you definitely want to throw on Bully. That being the main one, and Fast Twitch. I think these two both would be the best badges for you. So just throw one of them on a core, throw the other one on Silver. I think those two. Fast Twitch on Hall of Fame is crazy this year, so you can't really see it, but Fast Twitch right there. I think having that, you know, if you're just hitting a backdoor cut or off the screen and roll with this build, being able to just dunk the ball quick with that 88 standing dunk, and then Bully, of course, everybody knows how good Bully is. Aerial Wizard, you can catch some lobs, but you don't necessarily need that. I just threw that on just because. But you can throw Posterizer on if you want a little bit of back down Punisher. Pro Touch is a good one this year. What I'm actually going to do is I'm going to do this. Throw Fearless Finisher on, and then I'm going to throw in a little bit of Pro Touch. And then I don't think we need Giant Slayer. Maybe a little bit of... I think I'm gonna bump Pro Touch up and throw in a little bit of Acrobat. Just something. The finishing, like I said, this is more of your lock up everything on defense, shoot the ball really well, hit the rebounds, throw it out on a fast break. But you still get 17 finishing badges, which is kind of crazy. I'm trying to think you get the +4 badges from my career. I don't think I threw anyone finishing. I feel like that'd be a waste. Playmaking, pretty much what you want to do. Of course, you want this as high as you can get it. You want this as high as you can get it. You know what I mean? These, you don't even have enough to get a tier 3, so you just want to core this eventually, get those extra badges, and then you can just mess around with all these. I mean, I'd say maybe you want to throw some lobs, we throw in special delivery. Floor general, you might as well throw it on, help your teammates out, because you really don't need this many playmaking badges for this player. So I'd say throw floor general on Silver, just because why not? You don't need any of these, so you're not dribbling. Clamp Breaker, might as well throw that on Bronze, just because, I mean, if you ever catch the ball, want to do 1-2 dribbles, dunk the ball, this will help with that. So this will probably be the playmaking badge setup that you would want to run. Defense. Now, I think I threw all 4 on defense, I'll be honest, because, yeah, it's starting to come back to me. So, of course, box out beast, you want that Hoff. Post lockdown, or goal, I should say. Post lockdown, Hoff, right? Because you want these badges, right? So you want Rebound Chaser, of course, as high as you can get it. You want Anchor as high as you can get it. Pogo Stick is iffy this year, but with all these badges, you might as well throw it on. Of course, you want some Workhorse. Might as well run Interceptor and Bronze. It's just 1 badge point, and you have a 60-something steal anyway. You want Chase Down Artist. Pogo Stick, I mean, it's up to you, but me personally, that's why I do believe I threw on the +4, so I can also get Chase Down Artist Silver. So you get all these badges. You can really bump this down to Bronze if you want to, but I don't really see the point. And like I said, if you want Brick Wall, you would probably just end up taking Pogo Stick off, put it on Brick Wall, because the thing with Pogo Stick is, once you're out of Adrenaline, it's hard to get blocks with Adrenaline boost. It's hard to get blocks anyway. And when you press Y, it uses an Adrenaline boost on defense. So it's iffy, but I would say just keep it on just because you have the luxury of doing it. And then, yeah, put this on Silver, keep Interceptor on. I don't really glove or Challenger. You're not really getting people on the perimeter. Your main focus is the paint. And then the glove, I mean, you'd only get it on Bronze anyway, but if you want to, you know, bump this down to Bronze, put this on Bronze, and then that +4, Chase Down Artist Silver. And then shooting, yeah, you definitely don't need to put on shooting because you have more than enough for what you need for shooting. Of course, we're throwing Claymore on, we're throwing guard up on, we're getting catch and shooting corner specialist as high as we can possibly get it. And then besides that, I mean, if you want, I don't know, limitless range is a good badge, right? But just getting on bronze for 5 badge points, I mean, you're shooting in the corner anyway. You don't really need to be shooting in the wing on this player. So if you absolutely want to shoot deep just because that's your playstyle, then go ahead. But me personally, I'll probably have these badges on, then I have 4 more badge points to work with. I'll probably throw on a little, I almost want to throw on Agent 3 just because of how good of a badge it is. And I actually am going to do that. I'm going to throw on Agent 3 just for the simple fact that it pops up whenever you take one dribble or if you fade. And if you want to, you're up by a little bit, you want to mess around, have some fun, fade from the corner, stuff like that, you can go ahead and throw it on. I mean, this is a matchup I would run. Amp is a really good shooting badge just because, especially when you're a bigger center, you lose stamina faster. So if you're running up the court, you catch at the top of the key or something, want to pull a quick 3, you can do so. But yeah, this is probably the shooting badge setup I would run. Now, if you didn't care as much about this aspect of having pogo stick and chase down artist, if you just wanted the rebound chaser and anchor, then you didn't care about having those 4 extra on defense, you can throw the 4 extra on shooting, and then maybe you can take off Agent 3 or bump down amped and then get limitless range on bronze. But me personally, I think this is the best badge setup to run. So yeah, that's about it for the build. I mean, like I said, 2-way inside the arc score. I mean, not seeing that a lot. This is the highest badges you're going to get for this type of build. Like if you wanted the ones that have 99 interior, 99 block, 99 defense rebound, they're good too. But when you have 99 on all those stats, you're pretty much the same build as this, but you're bumping down that finishing all the way and that playmaking all the way. So you're just the shooting and defense. You don't have the luxury of getting the rebound, checking up the court, or being able to finish when you want to in the paint and off the dribble. So this is, in my opinion, the best center build, man. Like I said, 7 threes are good this year, but this one's a lot faster than that. So you're beating them up the court. You're beating them to some of the offensive rebounds, defensive rebounds. You're beating them to just off the dribble too. If they're in a man and you catch them on the wing and take one dribble, go dunk, because they have to respect the jumper, then you can do that as well. So I think this is the best all-around versatile build. Y'all let me know what y'all think. See what other build videos you want to see. I've almost made most of the build videos I want to make so far, but I have a couple more coming. But y'all stay tuned. After this, the next video, see how this comes out, maybe a day or 2 after this video, I have another video coming out, and it's gonna be huge. Y'all don't want to miss that one. It's about some shooting, some tips and tricks for the fades, all that stuff, because I've been had some crazy shots on my guard. So hey, if y'all enjoyed the video, hey, like I said at the beginning of the video, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. All right, road to 1K, and yeah, man, hope y'all enjoy y'all's day. Have a good one. Peace.